Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. We are coming to you live tonight from Menomonee Falls High School, Schumann Stadium, Jeskowitz Petroff Field for the season finale for the Falls Football Phoenix homecoming here. And they welcome in the Brookfield Central Lancers, their Greater Metro Conference foe, to finish off the season. I am Marlon Hestetune, and we hope we got a good one for you tonight. So thanks for joining us, and we look forward to a great game. Menomonee Falls coming in. Hate to say that they need this one, but it'd be great to end the season on. West Dallas hail last week. Central down a bit this year, 2-6 overall, 1-5 in conference. Last time out they lost 38-15 to Germantown, but a win tonight puts them on the bubble and gives them a shot at the playoffs. Looks like we are getting ready to kick off here. Didn't quite catch the number for the kicker for Brookfield Central. Number 8, that is Jack Lorcher. Scott Buddy Hawkins and Josiah Cross deep for the Phoenix. And we are just about to get underway here. There we go. This one taken by Hawkins. Hawkins out across the 20, up to the 25, out to about the 28-yard line. And that is where the Menomonee Falls offense will take over. After missing a few weeks, came back on the last couple of away games for the Phoenix. Anishka Amarasinga comes back at quarterback for them. So let's see if he can put together a good game here against Brookfield Central. Looks like CJ Spence will start in the backfield for the Phoenix. 3 wide receivers. Amarasinga's first catch caught by Hawkins. Hawkins up ahead for 10, and that will move the chains for an immediate Menomonee Falls first down. Once again, thanks for joining us here on Falls Cable Access. I'm Marlon Hestetune. And we are underway. First play from scrimmage, Menomonee Falls first down. Amarasinga sets himself up from the shotgun. He's got Spence behind him. Give to Spence straight ahead. Spence pushes his way out. Pick up a 5. Good first down run, maybe 4. See where they spot it. Yeah, almost 5 yards there. So second down for the Phoenix offense. Amarasinga missed a couple of games, but he comes in 75 of 148 on the season, 809 yards, 7 touchdowns through the air, but 6 interceptions to sort of balance that off. Menomonee Falls goes with 4 wideouts. Kevin Cooper in motion there. Little swing out to him as he catches it here. Cooper makes a nice first move up across midfield into Lancer territory, and another Menomonee Falls first down. Good first sequence of plays here for the Phoenix. Cooper and Hawkins up top. Richardson and Lopez Leon were split down the bottom, and Lopez Leon is the target. He completes the catch, gets pushed out of bounds, pick up a 5, second down here for the Phoenix.
Reception takes the ball inside the 45-yard line. Second down.
Amarasinga again, Spence behind him. Give to Spence, Spence again, straight up the middle. Pushes the pile a bit. Ooh, this is going to be close.
Inside the 40-yard line.
Again, it's going to depend on the spot. Looks like they're going to mark him
By Robinson.
just short there. So third and maybe the length of a football.
Third and short.
Emersinga sets, Spence behind him. Emersinga takes, throws. Oh, and that is through the hands of Hawkins.
Pass ball is incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up fourth down. I wonder if they ran that play with the full intention of going for it on fourth down regardless of what happened, unless they lost a lot of yardage. So we'll see here what
And short.
Joe Schmitz and Coach Regent Smith have in mind here for this offense on fourth down. Fourth and short. A couple weeks ago, former Badgers head coach and athletic director Barry Alvarez said never run out of shotgun on short, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is why. Spence hit in the backfield,
Defense ball carrier.
knocked down, and
First by Aaron Merritt.
stopped short of the line to gain. First and 10 for the Lancers.
Lancers take over. First and 10.
This will be our first look at the Central offense tonight.
Brookfield Central begins at the 41-yard line.
AJ Seymour rolls him out. He's a quarterback. Bobby King in the backfield with him. Two wide receivers, a couple of tight ends in there for the Lancers. Heavy run team. Sends Roush in motion, and it will be a keep here for the quarterback. And he finds some space off the right side.
Penalty flags on the play.
Picks up right about 10, but we do have a little bit of laundry on the field. Riley Kempf in on the tackle there for Menomonee Falls. Five-yard face mask called on Menomonee Falls, so they will tack that on at the end of the run, and that will make sure that it's good for a first down for the Lancers. So first and 10, Brookfield Central, as they find their way into Menomonee Falls territory, setting up shop at the Menomonee Falls 45-yard line.
First and 10 Lancers.
Here goes Lancers, first and 10. Seymour keeps, looks to throw, and that
Incomplete.
broken up nicely there. Nolan Anderson on the coverage.
Hopkinsberger. Broken up by Nolan Anderson.
So second and 10 now for the Lancers. Seymour sets, two receivers at the top. He's got two men in the backfield. A little bit of backfield motion, and straight ahead there gives it to number 34, Adil Bajwa.
Hit by Anderson.
Bajwa ahead. Pickup of about 8. Brings up third and 2 for the Lancers. Bachman and Anderson in on the tackle there. Here we go, big third down early for the Phoenix. They can get a stop here, but this probably is 4-down territory for the Lancers also. Handoff again to Bawa, but he is cut down, but does look like he picks up the first down. Yes, they're saying just got the line to gain. First and 10 Lancers from the Menomonee Falls 35-yard line. Play coming in here for Seymour. Big shift there as they split 3 up top and move tight end to the near side here. Hand off again to Ben.
5 ball carrier. Led first by Cole Lumber.
That one, Bajwa again. Bajwa, not much room there. Pick up maybe one. 2nd and 9 now for the Lancers. Menomonee Falls defense not doing bad, just getting chipped away at here.
34.
Seymour deciphering all the symbols and signals that they're trying to send in from the sideline. Team moves to the line. They don't really huddle. They kind of muddle and wait for the sign and then go right to the line. Bajwa goes in motion. Seymour keeps up the middle. Pickup of 6 on that one. Bring up 3rd down here for the Lancers.
Led first by Canterbury. Help from Tim Ruddle.
Canterbury in on the tackle there. So 3rd and 3 now for Menomonee Falls, for the Brookfield Central. Menomonee Falls defense trying to stiffen up here, force that 4th down. Seymour puts Roush in motion. Seymour keeps again, picks his way through, and gets hit, but falls forward up to the Menomonee Falls 24-yard line, and that's going to be enough for another 1st down for Brookfield Central. Just wearing away here at Menomonee Falls in their defense this drive.
1st and 10. Lancers.
So 1st down here for Brookfield Central from the Menomonee Falls 24-yard line. At this point, Menomonee Falls hoping to hold them to a field goal attempt. See what ends up happening here, but Seymour, again, they split the wide receivers after bunching them first. Seymour drops the throw, lost it downfield, and are they going to call this one? Oh, they're calling that a completion. Reese Hofsbanger, the tight end. Riley Kempf and Hofsbanger fighting for that one. Both went up, both put their hands on it, but the officials say that Hofsbanger had control, and they called it a touchdown. Tough break there for Menomonee Falls defenders. Really looked like Kempf was going to come away with that one. So Brookfield Central on to attempt the extra point. Apologize, folks. I don't have an 81 on my roster from Brookfield Central. Kick is up. Kick is good. So 5:15 remaining here in the 1st quarter. Your score: Menomonee Falls 0, Brookfield Central 7. Tough outcome there for the Phoenix defenders, but their offense did have some momentum, able to move the ball a little bit, then came up a little short on a couple of short yardage situations. So let's see if they can put something together to answer on this drive. Again, we are Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. This is Menomonee Falls Phoenix football coming to you from Schumann Stadium at Menomonee Falls High School. Thanks for joining us. We are live on YouTube, streaming if you're watching there. If not, if you're watching this afterwards, you can find us on many of our games that we put out there, streaming live, so you can watch it as it happens. All right, so again, apologies, I don't have number 81 here for the kicker for Brookfield Central. But we do have Hawkins and Cross deep. Hawkins in the bright yellow shoes. Cross, the far side deep man. And we are set to go. And we're underway again. Hawkins takes from the 13-yard line up across the 20, 25, out to the 30, and he goes out of bounds just short of the 30-yard line, maybe right at the 30.
Knocked out by
So that's where Menomonee Falls will take over here and try to answer that touchdown drive by the Lancers.
First and 10, Menomonee Falls. 30-yard line.
Amarasinga and Spence in the backfield. Eddie Hawkins split up top. Lopez Leon down this side. Richardson in motion. Amarasinga to throw. Oh, nice one-handed grab there by Lopez Leon as he hauls that one in. Pickup of 11 and a Menomonee Falls first down.
Left by Merrick of the Lancers.
That was a heck of a grab there by Lopez Leon.
43-yard line.
Just ducked the paw out and found what he was looking for. Richardson and Leon down the side. Richardson goes in motion. Amarasinga looks, finds Hawkins along the sideline. That is complete. Hawkins gets the foot in. Nice job by him. Pickup of 8. 2nd and 2, and they are back in Lancer territory.
Into Lancer territory.
Sean Grayson checking in, tight end for the Phoenix.
49.
Lopez Leon comes down here to the near side. Hawkins up top on the short side of the field. Spence in the backfield. Amarasinga takes, looks, throws. And again, another one of those little quick turnouts to Hawkins along the sideline. Looks like they feel they've got something there. They had one of those fall incomplete on the first drive, but Hawkins has been busy early on here for the Phoenix.
Completion takes the ball to the 39-yard line. First and 10, Menomonee Falls.
2 tight ends. Besides Grayson, they've also got number 85, Brady Yeager in. Spence tries that double tight end left side, but Brookfield Central does a nice job of walling that up. Spence tries to spin off, nothing doing, and he will have no gain on that carry. Richardson checking back in. Grayson comes out.
2nd and 10.
Hawkins up top. Lopez Leon and Richardson on the near side. Spence gives. Makes a nice little cut. Finds the seam. Bursts ahead. Pickup of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2 for the Phoenix. Josiah Cross checking in. Gives Spence a little bit of a breather. Cross did a nice job. Well, Spence had a little bit of an injury through the middle of the season, coming in and carrying the ball for the Phoenix. So, decent looking pair of running backs for next year for this Phoenix team. Cross gets the pitch for Amarasinga. Cross tries to turn the corner, out across the 30, close to the 25-yard line, and that will be a Menomonee Falls first down. Job by Cross there, showing his speed to that corner, making the turn. A little help from his receivers blocking out in front of him, and another Menomonee Falls first down. So 1st and 10 from the Brookfield Central 27-yard line, and Central needs to talk about something here as they call their first time out of the half. So again, 3:18 remaining here in the first quarter. Your score, Brookfield Central 7, Menomonee Falls 0. But the Phoenix are on the drive. They are currently at the Brookfield Central 27-yard line. We are Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. Season finale and homecoming here at Menomonee Falls. Lots of alumni, lots of students, got the bands, all the cheerleaders. Great atmosphere here tonight. So if you're nearby and you don't have anything else going on, stop on out. Otherwise, if you're watching us on YouTube, thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the game. And we will hopefully continue to bring a good one here. Bright moon tonight. Barely need the stadium lights to play this one. But it is a beautiful night, and it's a great football one for it being, I don't know, is it late October yet? Close to late October.
Watch your kickball from this. Join up with other friends and friends for a great cause. Again, Third Stage Brewery tomorrow night.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the central 27-yard line. Amarasinghe across. Amarasinghe lost this one deep. Oh! Trying to go for it all there with Johnson. And Johnson, feet look like they got tangled up a little bit, but he gets knocked down, pulled down, and that will be pass interference on the Lancers. Johnson did have a step on his defensive back there, so had a real shot. He's got good hands. See what they're officially calling here. Should be pass interference.
Pass interference.
That is it. So that will give Menomonee Falls another 1st down, and we'll take them all the way up to the 14, almost a 13-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Phoenix from that spot. Here we go, 1st and 10 from the Brookfield Central 13. Can still get a 1st down. Amarasinghe and Cross in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. Oh, and that is swung out to Cross, but he is met and dropped immediately. Oh, a little chippiness there, a little chattiness from the Brookfield Central defensive back, Matt Ramish. Gets up, looked like he had something to say to Cross, but refs didn't think so. So what do I know? So here we go, 2nd and 10. Calling a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. 3 wide receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Amarasinghe takes. Oh, that one, he had Cross coming open and out of the flats. Probably would have picked up decent yardage, but a little high, a little hot on that pass. So 3rd down now for the Phoenix. Spence checks back in for Cross. As is tight end Gratian.
3rd and 11. From the 14.
Lopez, Leon, and Richardson come down to this side. Johnson up top on the short side of the field. Amarasinghe and Spence in the backfield. Gratian in the H-back spot. Amarasinghe in trouble. Scrambles away, but he gets thrown down all the way back at the 30-yard line. That's a tough one. That now makes it a very long field goal. Be like a 46, 47-yard field goal. Menomonee Falls, as a team, agrees that's a little too far to attempt, so the offense stays on the field. That'll be 4th and 27, 4th and 28, somewhere in that range from here, folks. Menomonee Falls, 4 wide receivers. Pass intended for Richardson, and that is incomplete, and another turnover on downs for the Phoenix. So the Lancers will start there from their own 29-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lancers. Again, definitely not not how the Falls envisioned that drive ending with the way they were moving the ball successfully. All right, so here we go, 1st and 10. Starting from their own 28-yard line. Seymour sends a man in motion. Hoffspringer. Seymour keeps. Spins out of the first contact. Gets ahead just past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 2. Should be 2nd and 8 now for the Lancers.
2nd and 9 from the 30.
Seymour sets, split wide receivers. This one give to England. England rumbles up cross midfield, and that's going to be good for another Lancer. 1st down as he gets pushed out of bounds.
Wrestled out of bounds by Cyrus Jones.
into Menomonee Falls territory. It's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 47-yard line of the Phoenix.
First and 10 Central. At the Menomonee Falls 47-yard line.
Seymour gets to England again. England, same play, same spot. England turns that corner again. And he is all the way up to the Menomonee Falls 36-yard line. 1st and 10 again. One of those hallmarks of this Brookfield Central traditional offense. Running backs coming from everywhere. Same play. This time England wrapped up and dropped, and ball is out, it looks like, maybe.
Fumble on the play, recovered by Central.
Hoffensberger is able to get on it, though, after the fumble. Loss of 1, so 2nd and 11 is the clock. Looks like it's going to count down here. We'll see if they try to get one more play off. So we fall under 20 seconds. I don't think they have to, so everybody's standing around pretty well. Well, here we go. And they do get the play off. Someone looks, drops, looks to throw, throws it downfield. That one is picked off. Riley Kemp steps in front of that one, and he will return out across the 20, 25, 30. And quarterback cleans up his own mess by making the tackle. 1st and 10, Menomonee Falls. Riley Kemp, who, in my humble opinion, should have 2 interceptions on the night already, makes sure of this one. And then with a nice return all the way back up to the Menomonee Falls 31-yard line. We'll flip ends of the field, as that is how the quarter ends. So, 12 minutes in the book, 36 to go. Your score, Brookfield Central 7, Menomonee Falls 0. We are going to flip ends of the field here, and we will have the second quarter coming up as Menomonee Falls is going to take over. Great job by Kempf. That was, I didn't see if it got touched or not as Seymour threw that one, but it had a bit of a wobble. You could almost hear it quack from here, the way it made it down towards the goal line. And Kempf goes up high, steps in front of the receiver, and makes sure of this one. So Menomonee Falls starts good field position, starts from their own 32-yard line. It keeps the pressure on these Lancers.
At the end of the first quarter, our score is Central 7, Menomonee Falls nothing. Menomonee Falls begins this drive, 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Menomonee Falls from their own, calling it the 31. Emersinga takes, drops, throws, hits Hawkins. Hawkins makes the first guy miss, but can't avoid the cavalry. Pick up a 5 there for Johnson. Sorry, for Hawkins. 2nd and 5 for the Phoenix.
2nd and 5. 38-yard line.
Lopez Leon in motion on that one. This one, the handoff to Spence straight ahead. Flag thrown in from somewhere in Brookfield as the umpire throws that one in. I'm going to guess we might get a hold here, but we'll see what he has to call. Spence did get to the first down, but that official is anxious to walk back on the Menomonee Falls Phoenix offense here. And it is on the Phoenix. So we will replay 2nd down. Going to set up 2nd and 14 here for the Phoenix. That was a tough one. Spence had the first down, but all right, regroup, re-attack. Here we go. Emersinga with Spence in the backfield. 3 wide receivers up top, 1 down at the bottom here. That is Scotty Hawkins. Emersinga Surveys, looks, throws. Richardson makes the catch. Falls out of bounds. Takes him back up to about where this drive started. So we should have 3rd and 10 here for Menomonee Falls.
Yeah, 3 on the play.
Here comes Menomonee Falls. 4 wide receivers. You've got Hawkins, Cooper, and Richardson down at the bottom. Emersinga finds Spence, little flare out of the backfield. Spence straight ahead, and he gets up close. Oh, they're saying he stepped out at the 40-yard line, so he will be 1.5 yards short, maybe 2 short of the first down here.
Met by Hopkinsberger.
So 4th and 12 now for the Phoenix. Sam Najedlow, number 11, checks in. He handles a lot of the punting duties here for Menomonee Falls. Najedlow gets this one away. Hits at the 30, takes a short bounce. Brookfield Central gets out of the way there. That's number 83. Again, I apologize, folks. No name for 83 on the roster I was given for the Lancers, but that is where Brookfield will take over. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lancers from, they're going to put it down at their own 26-yard line. Menomonee Falls gets ready to fight the good fight here for the 3rd time against the Lancers. Seymour has them lined up. Adil Bajwa in the backfield with Seymour. Wide receivers at the top and the bottom. Send Luke Roush in motion. Roush gets it as he goes through. Straight ahead, pickup of about 9 on that one. 2nd down for the Lancers. On it. 2nd and 2, so that's a short 2 at this point in time. Seymour gives that one to Bajwa straight ahead. Pick up of about 8, and that'll be good for him. Brookfield Central 1st down. Lopez Leon getting a little offense-defense action as he was involved in that tackle there for the Phoenix. Seymour throws, hits his man over the river, over the middle. Augie England spins, and he is all the way down to the Menomonee Falls 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lancers.
1st and 10 Lancers at the Falls 35.
Just under 9.5 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Your score, Brookfield Central 7, Menomonee Falls 0. We are Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. Maybe you're joined us on YouTube, but thanks for joining us, however you're watching. So we go 1st and 10 for the Lancers. Man motion, but quarterback keeps, and just gets tripped up there as Seymour makes his way through the line. Gets dropped by Evan Hoffman before he makes it down to the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 again for the Lancers.
1st and 10 Central at the 24.
Seymour and Bajwa in the backfield. Roush down at the near side, and King at the top. And that is straight ahead, keep by Seymour. Not too much there, pickup of 1 maybe. Second down now for Brookfield Central.
Second and 9.
Seymour and Bajwa in the backfield. 2 wide receivers at the top. Seymour again on the keep, tries the right side, and he is met initially by Woppert. Spins out of that one, spins ahead for maybe another yard before he's brought down, so that'll bring up 3rd down and long here for the Lancers.
It's 3rd down.
Menomonee Falls defense needs another little bit of lightning in the bottle here on this one. Lancers are pushing deep into their territory again. Oh, and
Penalty flags on the field.
bit of a flinch there. Looks like Matthew Bach moved for the Phoenix. That'll shorten this 3rd down attempt by quite a bit.
Offsides, Menomonee Falls.
And so it makes it 3rd and 4 now for Brookfield Central.
From the 17.
Seymour and King in the backfield. Kronchich goes in motion. Handoff is to King as he goes over the right side. Pushes his way all the way down to about the 10-yard line, maybe even the 9. That's going to be enough for another Brookfield Central 1st down.
Help from Riley Kemp.
Kempf in on the tackle there. Seymour pulls it back from Bajwa, but he is swamped under by a host of Phoenix. Led there by Hunter Stuber and the rest of the Falls defense. Woppert in there also. Nice play there by the Menomonee Falls defense. Not biting on that option to the running back and staying focused on Seymour as he keeps. Kronchich, the only wide receiver. He goes in motion. Seymour throws, and that is batted down at the line.
Batted down by Riley Miller.
Here we go, 3rd and 10 for the Lancers. From the Menomonee Falls 10-yard line, so they're just outside the 10. Looks like. Where they have it spotted, I guess it is 3rd and 10. I'm sorry, about the 13, not the 10-yard line. Seymour takes, hands off. No, keeps himself. He pushes ahead. A little bit of a delay keep there. Fooled me. I thought Bajwa had it, but Seymour keeps. Scrambles ahead to the 6-yard line. That is 4th down now for the Lancers. And looks like on the surface, they've decided 3 points is better than potential 7. But we got to be careful as Seymour is the holder for Brookfield Central. Again, apologies. I wish I had number 81's name, but I do not. If anyone watching on YouTube knows it, let me know. Kick is up. Kick is away. And it is good. So 4:45 remaining in the second quarter. Your score, Brookfield Central 10, Menomonee Falls 0. This is Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. Thanks for joining us. Again, your score, Brookfield Central 10, Menomonee Falls 0 for the Menomonee Falls Phoenix homecoming tonight. Phoenix have put together some good drives on offense. Just misfortune decided to rear its head at the wrong time for them on a couple of them. See what they can do here. I'm Marlon Hestetune. This is Schumann Stadium at Menomonee Falls High School. Looking for the Phoenix to see if they can get on the board here before halftime. Looks like Menomonee Falls will stick with Hawkins and Cross deep.
Hawkins and Cross back to receive.
All right, here we go. 4:45 in the second quarter. Menomonee Falls looking to put something together and complete it. Cross takes this one. Changes direction, spins off a tackle, but he's still way back. Lots of work to do, and comes up short, just short of the 15-yard line.
Knocked down close to the 15-yard line by England.
That's where Menomonee Falls will go to work. First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
First and 10 Central at their own, Menomonee Falls at their own 14-yard line.
And Amarsinga brings him to the line. Spence in the backfield. Amarsinga rolls. Got Hawkins along the sideline. Hawkins gets his foot down. Nice completion all the way up to the 24-yard line. First and 10, Menomonee Falls.
Knocked out of bounds by Fairholt.
Get a little bit of a breathing room there from being in the long shadows of the goalpost.
And the 24.
Oh, he came just short, I guess. So that's a gain of 9. Second and 1. Spence straight ahead. He is swallowed up. See if he got through all the way up to the official on the far sidelines. Got him down at the 15 or the 25, which would give us the first down, and they're spotting him just short. Oh, no, they are moving it. Here we go. First and 10, Menomonee Falls. Amarsinga moving him to the line quickly. He takes Spence. Amarsinga, a little dump off there to Brady Yeager. Yeager catches it and picks up 6. Nice little run after the catch for him. Maybe 7 even. Second and 3 here for Menomonee Falls.
Ball lies on the 32-yard line. Second, 3.
Hawkins down at the bottom. Richardson and Lopez Leon at the top. Straight ahead to Spence. Spence finds a seam, bursts through a hole, up ahead, across the 40 to the 43-yard line.
To the 45-yard line.
First and 10, Menomonee Falls. That was a nice run by Spence. One move, put the foot in the ground, make one cut,
First and 10, Menomonee Falls.
hit that hole and explode. Good job, Spence. First and 10 for the Phoenix now at their own 49-yard line. Clock keeps running as we're closing in on 3 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Richardson in motion. Amarsinga takes. Emersinga to Lopez Leon over the middle. Lopez Leon up across midfield, all the way up to the Lancers' 38-yard line. First down, Menomonee Falls.
First and 10, Menomonee Falls, inside Lancers territory at the 38-yard line.
Menomonee Falls first and 10 from the Brookfield Central 38-yard line. They are on the move once again. Hawkins down on this side. Richardson in motion. Emersinga takes. Little pitch to Spence. I'm sorry, that's not Spence. That's Cross. He tries to find the corner and is unable to get there. Loss of a couple on that one. Second and 12 for the Phoenix.
Loss of 2 on the play. Second and 12 from the 40-yard line.
Richardson brings the play in. We're down to 2 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Lopez Leon and Richardson up at the top side of the field. Hawkins down here at the bottom. Spence in the backfield. Emersinga, quick little shoulder fake. Throws that one deep. Oh, and it is caught! Lopez Leon keeps fighting for it all the way down inside the 5-yard line. First down, Menomonee Falls. Great concentration there by Lopez Leon. The junior did a great job staying on the ball, staying with it, fighting through the defender's hands. First and goal for the Phoenix. Minute 20 on the clock now. Emersinga takes. Gives to Spence. Spence through the hole. Bursts ahead. Waiting for the signal. Touchdown, Menomonee Falls. Yeah, another great job by Spence. First hole wasn't there. Makes one cut. Finds a new hole and into the end zone. Uses his strength, fights through a tackle. Nice job by the running back for the Phoenix. Aiden Nodolf on now to attempt the extra point. Hunter Stuber doing the holding. Nodolf's kick is up, and it is good. So with a minute 12 to go here in the half, Menomonee Falls claws back. They now trail Brookfield Central 7-10. Kickoff coming up for the Phoenix. Brookfield Central will get the ball in the second half though, so we want to keep our eye on that. Menomonee Falls defense has got to make a play here. Got to keep them doing anything big and getting back on the scoreboard in this half. Brookfield Central used one of their timeouts earlier, so they've only got 2. Once again, we are Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune, and this is Schumann Stadium at Menomonee Falls High School.
Have the students on the track, please, and let homecoming front to the track in front of the student section. Maybe closer to the end zone would be better. Also, welcome home on homecoming to Keely.
So Aiden Nodolf will take the kicking duties here for the kickoff.
Aiden Nodolf kicks off for the Falls. Bobby Queen and Devin Davis in the return formation.
King and Davis deep for the Lancers. Nodolf's kick down. King takes it at about the 5-yard line, straight ahead, and he is dropped before he can make the 20-yard line. Connor Boyles making a nice tackle, stopping him short of the So Brookfield Central takes over 1st and 10 from their own 19-yard line, just short of the 20. we will be bringing you the halftime events here, uninterrupted by the bothersome noise of my voice. So hope you stick around and enjoy that. We are about a minute away from those things. Oh, well, they're calling that incomplete.
Intended for England.
Seymour had to get rid of that in a hurry. England unable to hold on to it. 2nd and 10 now for the Lancers. 1:01 here in the second quarter.
2nd and 10 at the 20. On the
England tries the right side. Pickup of about 5.
In a 5 on the play. 3rd and 5.
Here we go, 3rd and 5 for the Lancers. They are happy to let the clock run here as much as possible. Give is to England. England. Not much there as he is swamped about the 27-yard line. Menomonee Falls taking one of their timeouts here. They have theoretically forced the Lancers into a punting situation.
We'd like to take time to thank and recognize all of our community restaurants and eateries for keeping our football players well fed and ready for game day during the Thursday night team dinners. This week we thank the Hot House, Alumni Club, and the Regent Smith Authentic Italian Restaurant right here in the Falls. Thank you, Hot House, Alumni Club, Siorama, and all of our village sponsors. Also want to take time to thank our corporate sponsor, Kirkland Brand Toilet Paper, keeping the Falls economy strong throughout homecoming week. The Free City message was brought to you by your senior parents.
Field announcer Luke Langer, you might have heard him there, giving a little shout out to Kirkland Brand Toilet Paper as the tradition definitely continued on my street for the senior football players' houses getting toilet papered this week. So congratulations to all those parents who had to use the garden hose one more time this fall.
He receives the punch from Zach Rickey.
Buddy Hawkins deep for Menomonee Falls. Brady Mons on to punt it away. He hits it. Yeah, and that's a good one. Hawkins lets it go. It takes a Brookfield Central bounce all the way down to the Menomonee Falls 17-yard line. Wow.
Rickey's punt down inside the 20-yard line.
63-yard punt there for the Brookfield Central kicker. And Menomonee Falls will take over down in their own territory, 1st and 10. See if they're going to do anything at all here or if they're going to just take a knee and let this clock run.
Again, homecoming court to the track, please, in front of the student section.
It is homecoming, so as you might have just heard there, they will be doing homecoming court at halftime. Their introductions. Always an exciting time of year for the students. So here we go, 1st and 10, Menomonee Falls from their own 17-yard line. Singa still lined up in shotgun. 3 wide receivers. CJ Spence behind him. I don't expect anything too risky here from the Falls offense, but we will see what they have in mind. And Singer gives to Spence straight ahead. He is wrapped up and taken down, maybe gain of 1, and it's like we're going to let the clock run from there as we are below 10 seconds. So halfway through your score, Brookfield Central 10, Menomonee Falls 7. Good half. Menomonee Falls, a couple of opportunities slip away, but they are right in this one. See what they can pull together for half number 2. Again, we are Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. Now you're watching us on YouTube. Welcome. This is the season finale here at Menomonee Falls High School, Schumann Stadium, between the Menomonee Falls Phoenix and the Brookfield Central Lancers. Homecoming for the Phoenix, trying to get that first win of the season. So we'll be back in just a little bit after this halftime festivities with half number 2. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Once again, I'm Marlon Hestetune. We're Falls Cable Access. We'll see you in about 20 minutes.
Performing for you this evening to rock this party. The state champions and the finest dance team in the land. Jenica Ardeline, Natalia Fitz, Aubrey Langer, Aaliyah McKenzie, Julianne Meadows, Isabella Montez, Carrie Schmidt, Jordan Trader. Let's meet the 2024 homecoming chords. Mason Takuri. Here they come. Aubrey Casper. Aubrey is representing Riley Kemp. He's a bit busy at the time, but also on the court. Devin Wozniak. Reese Cross. Connor Kipp. Emma Fields, Lauren Charbonneau, Parker Fox, Liz Tracy, and our 2024 homecoming king and queen, Maddie Hatton and Evan Hoffman. Our king is also a little busy at the moment. Maddie is representing Evan this evening. Congratulations to all of our court members. We wish everyone a fun and safe dance and celebration tomorrow night. We also thank Mrs. Hengos and Student Council for all of their hard work this week with all of our fun events. Let's welcome back the Menomonee Falls High School Pep Band.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I am Marlon Hestetune, and we are coming back after halftime with your score: Brookfield Central 10, Menomonee Falls 7. Phoenix set to kick off here. Aiden Nodolf handling those responsibilities.
Number 31, Devin Davis. Aiden Nodolf kicks off.
Devin Davis and Bobby King deep for the Lancers. Davis takes this one at about the 11-yard line, straight ahead to 15-20. 30 up, across the 30 up to about the 34-yard line where he slips down. tackled by the kicker, Aiden Nodolf. And that is where the Lancers go to work to start the third quarter.
Tackled by Aiden Nodolf. Brookfield Central begins to drive first and 10 below 33-yard line.
All right, so here we go. AJ Seymour back in the quarterback for the Lancers. So man in motion. Give is to Adil Bajwa. Bajwa up ahead over across the 40. Maybe out to the 41. Oh no, they're going to mark him back at about the 39-yard line. Nolan Anderson and Riley Kempf on the tackle there. Pick up a 6. 2nd and 4 for the Lancers. Robbie King split down the near side, and then Leo Kronchich bounces out. Another try straight ahead there for Bajwa, but nothing happening there as he is met and dropped immediately.
Hit by Bach and Canterbury.
Bach and Canterbury on the tackle. No gain. Maybe even a loss. A little bit of a loss there. So, third down and long 4, short 5. Seymour keeps. Tries the right side, and the offensive line keeps him pushing. His legs keep moving, and looks like he is going to pick up the first down. He pushes all the way up to the 45-yard line. That'll be 1st and 10 now for Brookfield Central.
And a touchdown stop. 1st and 10 Central at their own 45-yard line.
1st and 10 again for the Lancers here from their own 45-yard line. Seymour with the give to Bajwa. Bajwa again met in the backfield, dropped.
Picked up by Canterbury.
Short loss on that one. Canterbury with doing the work again. 2nd and 10 now for the Lancers.
2nd and 11 from the 44.
Seymour waits for the play to be called in. He sets up with Bajwa on the backfield. Little give to Hootkin on the end around, and Hootkin hit and dropped. Nolan Anderson stops him dead in his tracks, bounces him backwards, and ends that threat. 3rd and long now for the Lancers.
Help from Nolan Anderson.
Here's Seymour. The fake to Bajwa. Under pressure. Not quite sure how somebody got away with just laying on the Falls defender there, but out across midfield. Up to about the 48-yard line, but good solid 3 yards short of the first down. We're going to go 4th down now for the Lancers, and they've got a decision. We'll see what they go with here. Looks like they are going to punt.
4th and 4.
So Zach Ritchie deep to punt. And Buddy Hawkins set to receive. He sets up at the 10-yard line. Ritchie showed a big leg in the last punt. Hawkins takes it at about the 11, out across the 15, scoots ahead, almost gets up to the 20-yard line. And Menomonee Falls goes to work, 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
4th out of bounds by Ralph.
Menomonee Falls, every time they've had the ball this game so far, has showed life, has shown the ability to move the ball on this Lancer defense. So let's see if they can keep it going. They struggled last week keeping the game plan together in the second half against West Allis Hale. So they need to do a better job of that this week and stay on this one, because this is a winnable game for them. And while Menomonee Falls is really just playing for personal pride, the upside, if you're a Falls fan, is Falls gets a win. They end the Brookfield Central season. 2-win teams do not make it to the playoffs. Emersinga. Little quick shot there to Lopez Leon. Lopez Leon spins, picks up a few extra yards. That'll make it third and 3. It is homecoming, but it's also the last time that a fair amount of these young men are going to play football. Very few of them go on to play after this, so to all the seniors on both sides of the ball, congratulations on great careers, and I hope that you remember tonight. Oh, and that one, Emersinga off the hand of Lopez Leon. Leon had his defender beat. Would have been good for the first down, almost assuredly. Instead, the punt team comes on. Sam Najedlow makes his way into the field for the Phoenix. Jedlow, oh, and that punt is blocked. Brookfield picks it up, and they are going to roll their way into the end zone. Aaron Merrick gets his hands on it. Jackson King scoops that one up, and that is a Brookfield Central touchdown on the blocked punt. That's an unfortunate one for this Falls team. And Brookfield Central will bring out the extra point team. Not quite sure what we're waiting on here. Well, Brookfield Central has to have their own ball, which they do. That's technically the way it works. All right, so extra point attempt upcoming here. Snap, hold, kick, good. And with 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter, Brookfield Central extends 17-7 now over the Phoenix. All right, Phoenix, time to buckle up if you're a fan, because it's time for them to try to make some things happen here. Down 10. Closing in on halfway through the third quarter. Brookfield Central with their kickoff upcoming. Again, 7 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Your score, Brookfield Central 17, Menomonee Falls 7. This is Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. We are at Schumann Stadium in Menomonee Falls at the high school. Hawkins and Cross remain deep for the Phoenix.
Cross and Hawkins deep.
Kickoff taken by Cross out across the 20, up to the 25, to the 30. Little seam bounces out, but not able to get much further. Up to the 32. And Menomonee Falls goes to work their own 32-yard line.
And Merrick. Falls begins 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 for the Phoenix, with an opportunity here to get right back in this year with a good drive. Amarasinga takes that one and he goes deep. Overshoots Hawkins, who was pretty well covered there by Bobby King. 2nd and 10 for the Phoenix. Only a 10-point game, plenty of time here, so not that that's getting out of what they do, but hopefully Menomonee Falls won't get out of what they can do, because for the most part tonight they have moved the ball successfully. They haven't cashed in, but they have moved the ball and had opportunities. Amarasinga rolls right. And he hits Lopez Leon down along the sideline. Lopez Leon up by the 43. Let's see right where they spot it. They are spotting at just short of the 44, but that is good for Menomonee Falls. 1st down. Amarasinga and Spence in the backfield. 2 wide receivers up top. Tight end goes in motion. Spence straight ahead. Up across the 45, maybe the 46 with forward momentum, but Spence a little slow getting up there, but he seems all right. 2nd down and 8 for the Phoenix.
Got down by Groom. So get on the play. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 for the Phoenix. 3 wide receivers. And we're seeing on Spence. A little quick out to Hawkins. Hawkins catches out across the 50 up to the 45. Hawkins spun out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. Menomonee Falls, 1st down. Good throw, good catch, good run. All the things you need there by the parties involved. Into Brookfield Central territory, 1st and 10 from the central 42-yard line.
1st and 10, Menomonee Falls.
Spence straight ahead.
Cross by the middle.
Runs into a wall, nothing doing. 2nd down for the Phoenix. Or sorry, that was Cross, not Spence. Spence checking back in. Lopez, Leon, and Richardson come down to the near side. Hawkins up at the top. Spence in the backfield. Richardson in motion. Curls out. Amarasinga looks. Throws a little bit high, intended for Lopez, Leon. He a little lame, but he gives the thumbs up. He's going to be all right. 3rd and 10 now for the Phoenix. .451 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Clock stopped on that incompletion. 4 wide receivers with CJ Spence in the backfield with Amarasinga. Richardson goes in motion to the top. Amarasinga looking left. Throws. Oh, Lopez Leon, I think the defender got right in his line of sight. Lost sight of that one for a moment and unable to come up with it. 4th and 10 now for the Phoenix. See what they're going to do again. Had a lot of football left here, so they're feeling they need to go for it here. 4th and 10 from Brookfield Central 42-yard line. Hawkins up at the top. Lopez, Leon, Richardson, and Cooper down the bottom of your screen. Spence in the backfield. Central bringing heat. Falls picks it up. Amarasinga throws deep. That one intended for Richardson. Richardson defended there by Augie England, and a little bit tall there. I don't think he could come down with that. So that will be a turnover on downs again for Menomonee Falls. Brookfield Central will take over at their own 42-yard line, 1st and 10.
There was a penalty flag against Menomonee Falls. The penalty is declined.
Was a flag on the play, but that's declined. It was on the Falls. All right, here we go. Brookfield Central, 1st and 10 from their own 42-yard line. Seymour ready, he puts a man in motion, keeps straight ahead. Seymour out across the 45, up across the 50, into false territory, down at the 49. 9 yards on that one, and be 2nd and 1 for the Lancers.
Second and 1. 49.
So 2nd and 1 here for the Lancers from the Menomonee Falls 49-yard line. AJ Seymour sets the team, puts his man in motion, takes a snap, keeps again straight ahead. He will pick up the first down as he pushes ahead down to the Menomonee Falls 45-yard line. That'll be 1st and 10 for the Lancers after a pickup of 4. They'll spot him right on the 45-yard line here.
1st and 10 Lancers at the Menomonee Falls 45-yard line.
Menomonee Falls has to find a way to slow this one down. A lot of time left. 10 points is definitely not insurmountable, but another score here starts to change the complexion. Meyer takes Bajwa hiding behind one of his blockers, gets past the line of scrimmage, puts a foot in the ground, makes a cut, picks up an additional 8 yards, and makes it 2nd and 2 for the Lancers. Luke Roush checks in. And Bobby King come down here to the near side of the field for us. A little bit of confusion on the offensive line about who went where, but Kronish and Holfensberger switch sides. Give it to Bajwa. He rumbles ahead for 4. Good enough for another Lancer first down.
Officials timeout.
See what the officials need to talk about here. I think we might have a bit of an injury. Tim Rummel makes his way off the field for the Phoenix. And with that, Seymour brings them right back up to the Lancers right back up to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10 now from the Menomonee Falls 34-yard line. Oh, movement. And a little anxiousness there from the Falls defensive line. That'll be free 5 yards for the Lancers and make it 1st and 5.
First and 5, 28.
Here we go, 1st and 5. Seymour scans, looks to his coaches for a change in something. Two wide receivers, one up top, one at the bottom. Bajwa in the backfield. Another little end around here. Luke Roush takes that one. He is dropped after a short gain. Nolan Anderson sniffed that one out, ran with him, and made the tackle after a pickup of 2. So 2nd and 3 now for the Lancers.
Second and 1 at 25.
So 2nd and 2, 25-yard line. Seymour gives to England. England scoots off the right side, picks up just enough, and it's another Lancer first down. So 1st and 10 for the Lancers. Play comes in, and they are going to be set here in a second as Bobby King splits out to the wide receiver down on the near side of the field. Roush up at the top of the Hoffensberger goes in motion. Hand off to Bajwa. Bajwa out across the 20, down to the 15, maybe the 14. Picks up about 9 on that one. 2nd and 1. As we probably will come to the end of the 3rd quarter here, although I thought that at halftime. Sorry, at the end of the 1st quarter when Brookfield Central ran another play, but this one they're going to let run out.
This will end our 3rd quarter.
So as our 3rd quarter counts down, Brookfield Central with the ball on the drive. 2nd and 1 from the Menomonee Falls 15-yard line. Leading the Phoenix 17-7.
Let's meet the 3-time state champion Varsity cheer team. Coaches Gabby Coles, assisted by Emily Kaminsky. Graham Regenboom, Al Shannon, Kylie Doyle, Javier Modi, Casey Swift, Ashland Gear, El Van Buren, Madison Dye, Nevaeh Cole, Zoe Brennan, Aviana Harris, Chris Alessi, Mariah Park, Elizabeth Piar, Frankie Evans, Gabby Bowman, Billy Buckner, Liz Creighton, and Maddie Hatton.
So there you heard Luke Langer introducing our varsity cheer team, state champion varsity cheer team. They've been here supporting the football team all year at all the home games. And we are getting set to start the 4th quarter. 12 minutes to go. Brookfield Central leads 17-7 here on Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. Owen and Robert working the cameras. I'm Marlon Hestetune calling the game. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. And 2nd and 1 for the Lancers. From the Menomonee Falls 15. Handoff. Bajwa. Straight ahead. First down for the Lancers. 1st and goal as he will set up at the 9. Got an official's timeout here. So we have an injured Falls player.
Fans, we are ready to announce the winner of the robotics program 50/50 raffle tonight. You can have out those 48 tickets. We'll give you a minute to get those tickets out.
Any guess at who that is? I can only see a 0.
Falls Robotics Team 50/50 raffle.
Can't quite tell who our injured player is. We'll let you know as soon as we've got a identification. Unfortunately, the numbers are covered. So WIAA seedings and playoff positions come up next week. That is Aiden Canterbury as he is able to walk off under his own power. That's a good thing. Probably just cramped up. It's a little cool tonight. Got the cast clubbed up and muscles tightening up, and but he's out there fighting. Good job, Aiden. So, yeah, so seeding comes up next week. We mentioned it before, this is a big game for Brookfield Central. They need one more win to even be considered for the playoffs. So,
135-248. Again, that number 135-46-248. You are the winner. Tonight's winner takes home $196.
Here we go, 1st and 10, 1st and goal. Bajwa, right side, cuts it back. He gets upended there by Evan Hoffman. 2nd and goal now for the Lancers from the Menomonee Falls 4-yard line. All right, 2nd and goal. 2 backs in the backfield. 3 backs. They go reverse wishbone, and the handoff, bring the bigger bodies in. Straight ahead to number 42, Tommy Bloom. I think that's his first carry of the night. He is not able to get it in, as it is now 3rd and goal from the 2.
3rd and goal, Central. 2-yard line.
They will try it again with the inverted wishbone. Bobby King split out to the right side. Same thing, straight ahead to Bloom. Bloom bounces off the first would-be tackler and squirts himself into the end zone. Brookfield Central touchdown. So that extends the lead for the Lancers to 23-7. Extra point upcoming here.
Again, if you have your winning ticket for the Falls Robotics raffle, please head up to the press box. We're going to be 2 more minutes before we pick a new number. So hang on to those tickets. 2 minutes, we'll pick a number.
An extra point attempt coming up here. Again, I apologize, I don't have number 81's name.
13546.
AJ Seymour on to hold.
248.
Snap, hold, kick. That is good. So 10.5 minutes remaining here in the game. Your score now, Brookfield Central 24, Menomonee Falls 7. Kickoff upcoming. Menomonee Falls offense has struggled here the first couple of possessions in this half. So they need to find a way to move quickly, get in the end zone, and get that ball back. That's the other problem too, is while the defense has a couple of stops tonight, the Lancers have been methodical, long drives, chewing up clock, really removing opportunities for this Phoenix offense. See what we can do here. Brookfield Central gets set to put it on the tee. Cross and Hawkins deep again for Menomonee Falls. All right, here we go. Hand is up. And the approach. That one makes its way into the end zone. That'll be a touchback for the Phoenix.
What do you get into? Get the number check for a raffle. What is the number?
That number, winning ticket 13546-614.
So Menomonee Falls, 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Emerson and Spence in the backfield. 3 wide receivers down the near side. 1 up at the top. Amaringa takes, looks to throw, flares that one out to Spence. Spence pushes ahead for a couple of yards, out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and about 7 for the Phoenix. 2nd and 8. Only gave him 2 on that one.
Second and 8. 22.
So 2nd and 8 here as Amaringa waits, takes Little quick throw to Hawkins. Hawkins straight ahead. Pickup of about 2 again. Make it 3rd and 6 here for the Phoenix. Amarsinga Spence in the backfield. Amarsinga takes, surveys, dumps it off, but that is complete. He finds Liam Richardson. Richardson up out across the 30-yard line and good for Menomonee Falls. First down. So you can move those chains, keep the ball matriculating its way down the field here.
They're on 32-yard line.
3 wide receivers at the bottom. Lopez Leon up at the top. And we're seeing a quick to Hawkins. Hawkins up across the 35. Pushes his way up to about the 37, 38-yard line. Spotting at the 38, so that's a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 for the Phoenix. And with 4 wide receivers, running back, and we're seeing gives this time to Spence. Spence met immediately and dropped.
Spence the ball carrier. Met by Robinson.
Met by the combination of Doring and Robinson there as they stopped him cold and dropped him. 3rd and 4 for the Phoenix. And Marsinga looks, throws, and hits his man. He hits Lopez Leon. Lopez Leon scrambles forward, out across midfield, and another Menomonee Falls first down. Crowd thought there was an impressive hit there, but a little more smoke than fire, I think. Lopez Leon bounced right back up and just got shoved down well, that's all. So here we go, 4 wide receivers. Hawkins and Cooper on this side, Lopez Leon and Richardson up top. Oh, and that one Hawkins can't hold on to. Yeah, that one in the back pocket, but not able to do anything with it.
2nd and 48.
The 2nd and 10 now for the Phoenix from the Brookfield Central 48-yard line. 8:11 on the clock. Richardson in motion. And Marsinga drops. Throws. This one, he's got Cooper all the way down to the 31-yard line. First down, Menomonee Falls. Nice route, nice catch. Good job by Cooper there.
32-yard line.
Here we go, 1st and 10 from the Brookfield Central 32-yard line. Amarsinga takes just out of the reach of Richardson. It'll be 2nd and 10 now. Clock confusion, it looks like there. Should have stopped on the incompletion, but I got that cleared up. Here we go. 2nd and 10 now for the Phoenix. 4 wide receivers. CJ Spence in the backfield with Nika Amarsinga. Amarsinga's pass. Oh, and he's got Cooper down the seam. Oh, Cooper unable to hold on to that one. He was open down the seam. Emerson put a good ball on him right there too. That one's unfortunate. That one hurts. 3rd and 10 now for Menomonee Falls. Emerson now dumps that one off to Spence. Spence rumbles forward up to the 25-yard line, sets up 4th down and we'll say 2.5 here. .7:44 on the clock. Falls receivers doing a good job of getting out of bounds, stopping that clock. Falls needs this 1st down though. Need the 22-yard line. Emerson looks to throw, and he does. He hits Lopez Leon. Lopez Leon streaks his way down across the 15, down to about the 12-yard line. 1st down, Menomonee Falls. King on the stop for the Lancers, but not before they move those chains. Oh, just under 7.5 minutes to go. Amarasinga takes, looks left, throws. Oh, a little bit behind Lopez Leon there. I think if he puts that one on him, Lopez Leon's able to drop down and squirt into the end zone, but not that time. 2nd and 10 now for the Phoenix. The Lancer 13-yard line. Can get a 1st down still. Richardson, Lopez Leon up at the top. Cooper and Hawkins on the bottom of the screen. Spence in the backfield. And we're seeing he hits his man Cooper over the middle. Menomonee Falls. Touchdown. Nice route there by Kevin Cooper. Stays inside of the defender. Emerson puts the ball in there where only he can get to it. And Menomonee Falls completes the mission here. Extra point upcoming. Try to pull back within 10. And Aiden Nodoff completes it. So 14-24, Menomonee Falls trails. 7:11 remaining. So look, if we're all honest, right? Obviously not the season this Falls team wanted by any stretch of the imagination. But they are young, like young by high school football standards. I think they only had 9 or 10 seniors total on the team this year. And their quarterback, sophomore, 2 junior running backs, 3, what you see tonight, talented young receivers coming out. Liam Richardson, Nicholas Lopez Leon, Kevin Cooper, all juniors. Yes, they lose Scott Hawkins, Buddy Hawkins. Yes, they lose Corey Johnson, but the core of those offensive skill positions is there and is big. They look pretty solid tonight, so as they say, the cupboard is not bare for next year. So let's start thinking about and understanding that look. Of course, we also would like to beat Brookfield Central tonight if you're a Falls fan. So we could focus on that too while thinking about what it looks like next year. So Aiden Nodoff set to kick off here. Bobby King, Devin Davis deep for the Lancers. Here comes the onside kick. Nodoff bounces that one high. Big hit. Ball is loose. Ball is out. See who's got it. Let's see where the call is. Oh, and they give it to Central. They say Central came up with it in the pile.
The kick is recovered by Central.
Nice job by Nodoff. He got that one to bounce high, allowed them to put the lick on the man trying to make the catch. But Menomonee Falls just not quite able to get in the scramble. All right, so 7:11 remaining. Brookfield Central up by 10, 24-14. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. First and 10 for the Lancers from their own 48-yard line. Menomonee Falls could use a turnover here. That is not how they wanted to start, as Seymour off to the races as he is down inside the 30, down almost the 25-yard line, 26-ish, 27, right in that range. 27 looks like, so just like that. 25-yard gain for the Lancers and another first down, and they are deep into Menomonee Falls territory. Brookfield Central taking their time, walking to the line. First and 10 from the Menomonee Falls 28-yard line. Seymour again on the keep, straight ahead. Riley Villers jumps on his back there after a short gain. Second down now for the Lancers. Seymour and Boswa in the backfield. Bajwa. Kronchich in motion. Give to Bajwa as he rumbles forward almost to the 15-yard line. Down at the 14. Kempf in on the tackle there. To a flag. Illegal formation on the Lancers. So this one comes back. We'll back it up 5 yards and we'll replay second down. So that'll make it second and about 12 now for the Lancers. Clock running, 5:30 left here in the fourth quarter. And Menomonee Falls promptly gives the 5 yards back.
Outside, Menomonee Falls.
So let's try this again. Second and 7 for the Lancers from the Menomonee Falls. Should be 29-yard line. Sorry, 24-yard line.
For the 24.
Now let's see if we can all do it right and make this play happen. I have faith in you. Seymour takes the snap. Gives to Bajwa. Bajwa up the middle. And kind of right where we started. Bajwa rumbles down inside the 15.
First and 10 Central. While live on the 13-yard line.
Bajwa sets them down at the 13-yard line. First and 10 for the Lancers. And Brookfield Central definitely taking their time, letting the clock run, snapping it as late as they can, and also keeping the chains moving. Not a good combination for this Phoenix team. Seymour takes, looks to throw, lost it down to the end zone, and that is broken up nicely. Well played there by Cyrus Jones. Intended for Bobby King. That one falls incomplete. Stops the clock at 4:09. Second and 10.
Only our senior parents and families will be allowed on the field for our first annual senior walk. Senior parents and families, you may enter the field at the north gate. The north end zone gate.
So second and 10 here from the 13-yard line. Multiple players go in motion. Seymour takes, gives to Bajwa. Bajwa out across the 10. Down to the 4, looks like. That'll be maybe the 5. Third and 2. But the clock keeps running. Tay Groves, Nolan Anderson in on the tackle that time. Seymour and Bajwa in the backfield, along with Leo Kronchich. Give us to Bajwa over the right side. Bajwa straight ahead. See where they spot this. It's going to be close to that first down marker. Woppert in on the tackle there. And they give them the first down. So first and goal from the 3-yard line for the Lancers.
First and goal, Central.
So first and goal from the Menomonee Falls 3-yard line, under 3 minutes remaining. Seymour keeps, tries to push straight ahead. Not much there. So that'll be second and goal. Clock keeps running. Menomonee Falls takes the timeout. So second and goal here with 2:43.
Recognize all of our game day staff. It's become tradition here to especially welcome our hard-working ball boys and the fantastic crew on the field working hard tonight and all season long.
So you want to stick around after the game, as Menomonee Falls will be doing a senior walk for their senior players. This is the first time they've done this, so we'll bring that to you also. We'll let you hear the field announcers and everything that's said, and give you that as part of our broadcast here tonight. All right, so here we go. Second and goal from the Menomonee Falls 2-yard line. Got that inverted wishbone going again here. Seymour takes, gives. Augie England straight ahead. They've got him down right before the goal line. Menomonee Falls takes their second timeout.
Hoffman and Billings. Timeout ball.
2:34 on the clock. Your score: Brookfield Central 24, Menomonee Falls 14. We're Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. It's been a good game. Falls has fought throughout. A couple of unfortunate happenings on their offensive drive, stopping them. Sort of given Brookfield Central the impetus to win this one and to pull ahead. But Falls has put up a good fight here tonight. Brookfield Central looks like they're moving towards the win, which means they will at least be in line and in consideration for one of those 3-win playoff positions when it all shakes out. I know there will be a live show, I think tomorrow afternoon or evening, that you can check out that will show who gets in and who doesn't from a state playoff perspective. No matter how you shake it out, whatever region they end up in around here, it's going to be tough for anybody that's not one of the dominant teams. Seymour tries to take it himself. And he does. He's able to back his way in on that one. And Brookfield Central touchdown. They extend the lead 30-14 with 2:29 remaining. Extra point attempt upcoming. Snap, hold, kick. And it is good. Oh, we got a penalty on the play. That's an injured Falls player. Grabbing that hamstring, hopefully again just a cramping situation. Let's see who this is on. Dead ball foul. Personal foul against the Lancers. And that's going to be assessed on the kickoff, it looks like. So Falls should have an opportunity here to return something, or at least set themselves up with decent field position after this kickoff. That'll be 15 yards back from the normal starting position for the kicker. So yeah, Brookfield will kick off from their own 25-yard line. So we'll see what they can do with this. Hawkins or Cooper should have a legitimate shot to return this into some pretty good field position. See if we can get a quick score by this Falls offense, and then maybe have another shot at that onside kick. Although it is a 3-score game at this time, so that requires more than a couple miracles to happen. So Hawkins and Cross head back to return. Brookfield Central will kick off from, like I said, their own 25-yard line. 2:29 remaining. Your score: Brookfield Central 31, Menomonee Falls 14. All right, there we go. The whistle is in. There we have the run up and the kick. Cross takes that one, and he gets out across the 30 to the 31.
Cross on the return.
Probably not what they were hoping.
Led by Yorkshire and England.
So that's where Menomonee Falls sets up shop at their own 31-yard line, 1st and 10.
One more reminder, fans, there will be no students or spectators allowed on the field.
Sorry, 32 you're going to spot them at.
Everyone to stay in their seats for the first annual senior walk after the conclusion of tonight's contest.
3 wide receivers up top. Buddy Hawkins down here at the bottom of our screen. And we have a timeout. Brookfield Central calls the timeout.
Come on the field.
Thanks for joining us again this season. Brought you all the home games for the Phoenix football team. Fall sports start to move into their playoff mode, but we will definitely be back for the winter sports. The WIA typically doesn't allow us to broadcast for playoff games, so you'll have to rely on whatever streams those you can find for the various fall sports making their playoffs. Our boys volleyball team gets their first ever home playoff match next week Friday, so we're excited about that. Soccer boys travel up to Oshkosh for their first round playoff match. They picked up a 10 seed. And Emerson brings the offense back out, and we are set to go here. Little hook and ladder there to cross as he takes from Hawkins.
Hawkins pitches to Josiah Cross.
He gets knocked out of bounds out across the 40. Up near the 41. Just short of the first down. 2nd and 1 now for the Phoenix. He does stop the clock, gets himself out of bounds. And we got whistles all over the field. Brookfield Central takes a timeout.
Timeout Central.
So that is Brookfield Central's 2nd timeout. And 2:18 remaining. As you can see the scoreboard we give you throughout the game. Menomonee Falls trailing Brookfield Central 31-14. So they are trying to come up with their own Heidi game here, if at all possible, in the last couple of minutes. But I promise we won't cut away. All right, Brookfield Central's defense makes their way onto the field. And the Falls is set. 2 wide receivers up top, 2 at the bottom. Hawkins goes in motion. Amaringa looks, throws down the seam. That one intended for Hawkins, but ripped away by Bobby King for the interception and the turnover. Brookfield Central takes over down at about their own 35-yard line. 1st and 10 Lancers. 2:01 remaining. Menomonee Falls with only 1 timeout remaining. Not sure that this is going to be quite enough time left for them to make any sort of noise here at the end. Not a bad pass by Amaringa. Just a little high, and Hawkins couldn't quite get there. King a little better position to make the play. Seymour sets, takes, gives to Bajwa. Bajwa powers ahead for about 6. 2nd down for the Lancers. Lancers once again letting the clock run as far as they humanly can. 2 wide receivers at the bottom of your screen. Seymour and Bajwa in the backfield. Give again to Bajwa up the middle. He gets roped down by a multitude of Menomonee Falls players. That'll bring up 3rd down as we are approaching the 1-minute mark. Menomonee Falls takes their, we have a officials timeout. Injured player, Joel Wappert, down on the field. Not the ending that Joel was hoping to his high school career here, to be on the field in the last minute of the game. Looks like he's going to be able to get up. Yep, he does. It's going to make his way off the field. Holding that arm a little bit there to the side, so hopefully nothing too serious. And then wind the clock. Seymour with England in the backfield. 2 wide receivers. And as we count down below 30 seconds here, England over the right side, out across the 50, the 45, 40, 35. Pulled down finally at about the 33-yard line. Nolan Anderson able to bring him down. 25.9 left here. Brookfield Central with that 31-14 lead.
First and 10, Lancers.
So with the first down, ball spotted. Clock starts to run. We'll see if we run another play here. And Seymour takes the knee. So as we move below 10 seconds, that is going to be your final score. Brookfield Central 31, Menomonee Falls 14. Another tough one for this Falls team. But I think with some opportunities for next year. Again, the youth, a lot of young guys got a lot of playing time this year. As we watch the handshakes happen. Final game of the year here at Menomonee Falls High School for the football team. They end the year 0-9, unfortunately.
Please make your way to the north end zone gate.
With an eye on next year as their sophomore quarterback and sophomore and junior receiving core and junior running backs all get ready to come back and put the Greater Metro Conference hopefully on notice that they are ready to go as they move into their upperclassmen years here on this team. So once again, this is Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. I am Marlon Hestetune. We're coming to you from Schumann Stadium at Menomonee Falls High School. Your final, Brookfield Central 31, Menomonee Falls 14. We're going to be doing a senior walk here for those young men who just completed their last game as a high school football player. So stick around and we'll bring that to you. We'll allow you to hear our stadium announcer, Luke Langer, if he has anything to say during this as they honor these seniors and their families for all that they've put in over the 4 years of their high school time here at Menomonee Falls High School. And we will wrap her up once that is completed. So again, final score, Brookfield Central 31, Menomonee Falls 14. A new tradition here at Menomonee Falls, a senior family walk coming up for the young men ending their careers tonight.
class, please remain on the field. We're going to ask you to take one more picture together for our senior class. Please meet at the 5-yard line at this time. Once again, this is our first annual senior walk. This is an idea brought to us by the senior parents. We thank them for that. The final time our senior class will be together on this special field. Boys, you may begin walking toward your families when the music begins. The thoughtful words you will hear tonight were written by your parents. We thank those families for sharing those words and this idea that we hope will be a great highlight for all of our senior classes in the future. Seniors, please stay together. I'm going to ask you to meet on the goal line. Seniors, you have been an incredible group of young men and have shown leadership, dedication, and unwavering pride in the Menomonee Falls High School football program. Your hard work, both on and off the field, has inspired your teammates and left a lasting impact on our school community. From the countless hours of practice to the grit and determination you've shown on game day, you've truly given it your all. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember that the skills and qualities you have developed as football players will serve you well in the future. You have the ability to overcome challenges, work as a team, and strive for excellence. You'll be missed by your teammates and coaches alike, but the bonds you formed here will last a lifetime. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations, senior class of 2024 and Menomonee Falls High School class of 2025. Number 1, Evan Hoffman. Number 2, Nolan Anderson. Number 3, Corey Johnson. Number 7, Joel Hilbert. Number 9, Aiden Nodal. Number 16, Riley Kemp. Number 26, Buddy Hawkins. Number 34, Hunter Stuber. Number 54, Dylan Jagadinsky. Number 60, Matthew Bach. Number 66, Cooper O'Million. Number 72, Tim Remmel. Number 82, Andy Wilson. Number 83, Josiah Cross. Thank you, boys and families. I hope you have the time of your life.
So there you have it, the first annual senior walk for the Menomonee Falls Phoenix football team. One last opportunity for these young men who have spent the last 4 years growing together, succeeding together, failing together, bonding themselves together in a way that, you know, not everybody understands or knows. So congratulations to those young men. Best of luck to them in everything that they do after this year. Well, this year and after this year as they move forward. For a lot of them, this is the last time they'll put on pads, the last time they'll put on a football jersey and get to play on a field like this. So it's a special moment and, a bit bittersweet a little bit. But again, thanks to everybody. Once again, final game of the year, Menomonee Falls takes the loss to Brookfield Central 31-14. Thanks for joining us. We are Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and we will see you at the winter sports. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks again for coming. We'll talk to you soon.